Hello there, welcome. My name is Lula. Today's video is just going to be a little vlog about what I've been up to the last few weeks. At present my art is mostly digital. I love it, but anything can be a bit bland sometimes, and so I need to try something different. Specifically, I want to incorporate some traditional media in my present process. The plan is to paint the background, scan that in, then play with it digitally and see where that goes. And then I think like more blow maybe. I've not used real paint in quite some time. I need tissue. On top of that, I'm going at this without any real plan, so I can't really expect much to come of this. The goal is just to see what you can do with it digitally afterwards. Which brushes look good, how to pick colors, that sort of stuff. I'm loosely working from a reference image here and using acrylic poster paints on very absorbent paper. I think it went okay without the magical undo button. I definitely want to practice more. On a side note, did you know September is National Sewing Month? At least in America, I think. South Africa doesn't have one. So I'm piggybacking and trying to focus on my sewing a little more this month. Mostly I've been working on this purple corduroy bell bottom. The fabric was not the friendliest to work with, but the pants turned out rather nice. The weather is slowly turning warmer here, which is a welcome change from the very wet winter behind us. Thankfully the weekend was not too hot to take the purple pants on their maiden voyage. We went to the Tuka store and coffee shop. They have a great collection of strange and interesting memorabilia. They also have a really nice car and tractor museum. But maybe you can come check it out and support them. I'll leave a link to their site in the description as well. And back to the painting. I've scanned the finished piece. I sort of have an idea where I want to go with this now. The plan is to make a zen garden with loads of cats chilling in it. The challenge here is to have the digitally added elements not feel out of place. Of course, this doesn't have to be the goal, but that is it here. This shouldn't be too hard. I try to use a perspective grid to help everything belong.
yet. I will never really understand cat people. I mean, they're cute, but so fucking weird.
I base my primary colors off of the most saturated colors I can find in a painting. And I also try to incorporate as much bounced light from the surrounding areas on the added objects. If it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing here, it's because I do not. I spent a lot of time experimenting with the different digital brushes I have. I think it also helps to use as many different brushes as you can in a project like this. Digital brushes just don't have that real-world randomness, and the human eye can quickly pick up on patterns. This is probably as far as I will go with this. I don't think there's much more I can add here, since I never knew where I was going with this in the first place. Overall, it was a really nice experience, and I think I will definitely try this again. I definitely need to put more planning into it from the start though. Maybe have a few thumbnail sketches and do a background for each. That way I will also get more practice in with painting. I'll also try and keep the background a bit more simple so it doesn't have to compete so hard with the characters or other focal interest points I add later. Keeping it simple will probably be the hardest part. Definitely also do some more color swatches beforehand. I find the colors I ended up with here a bit intense. This is not the usual color palette I end up working with, and it's probably the most off-putting thing about this picture for me. I like a more desaturated palette. Maybe try it with some watercolors next time. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Maybe it inspired you to try and mix some traditional media into your own digital process. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.